Hi, I'm PERRIYANA and I'm here with Girls in the Game to meet some of the Chicago Wolves front office staff for our Leader to Leader interview program. As part of the program, our team leader sat with a panel of Wolves staffers and peppered them with questions we prepared in advance.
A lot of us are seniors, and we were wondering how your college choices, major or even location, affected where you are now.
I went to a really small school in Southern Ohio. I think a lot of times people always think of the big name schools as maybe a starting point, and whether you go to a small school or a big school, she went to Wisconsin, I went to little teeny tiny Marietta. I think that you can go anywhere if you just put your mind towards your education. I was fortunate that the professors at the school that I was at came from a bigger school, so I kind of got a big school education at a small school.
In your biography, you talked about how you were trying to make the game a family experience, it wasn't just about the sport. So we were wondering how do you go about making it a family experience?
You don't want to walk into a game and just be littered with advertisements all over the place. You want it to be fun, and you want it to be a memorable experience that you want to come back to again and again. So we have to kind of toe a line where, yes, we want partners, yes, we want sponsors, and we want to find additional revenue for the team, but we want to make it as family friendly as possible and make sure that people are having a great time. And Courtney does a very good job at kind of towing that line and telling us what we can do and what we can't do, and making sure that everything's presented well.
We have an initiative called the Leader to Leader interviews, where team participants go around the community and talk to professionals in different sports and health career fields. And the Chicago Wolves has started a partnership with Girls in the Game, and we decided what better way to sort of start things off than by having a Leader to Leader interview where our girls could learn more about the Chicago Wolves and the Chicago Wolves can learn from our girls.
Community is definitely my passion out of all the things I do, and I think we have a responsibility as a sports team to give back to the community. I think you have a responsibility. If you can make somebody's life better and you can make an impact, I think you should do that. And I think we're very lucky to have ownership that believes in that. What's an important cause? It was important for me to be part of this Girls in the Game. I think you guys do a great job, and it's really neat to be a part of it. So anything we can do, I think we also learn from it.
We all come together, different girls from different ages, like us here. We are the team leaders, so we come together, put different events, kind of like you guys, and do different outreach projects. We reach out to the girls of all different backgrounds and ages. We try to teach them sports, health, the nutrition and what's the effects of it if you have malnutrition, and life skills how to deal with peer pressure and leadership. Because in order to be a leader, you have to follow. So we want to have get the feel and have the oriented base of the skills.
They go around the community teaching younger girls healthy lifestyle workshops, and the teens earn college scholarship dollars. And so today we have an interesting mix. We have 3 seniors and 1 freshman. So it's, I think, a neat opportunity because they're sort of ushering in the next group of Teen Squad members. And all of the girls, 3 of them specifically, have been involved with Girls in the Game for years and years and years. They've grown up within the organization, and one of the girls is a friend of one of the teens, and so it's great. It makes my job easier when they recruit for the program, since they really believe in what they're doing. They're often getting their friends to get involved.
We also had the opportunity to check out a behind-the-scenes peek at the Wolves TV production.
This is what happens on a game day. Is I'm a total nerd. I got 2 walkie-talkies and a headset, and I'm on headset with Charlie and a bunch of other people, or Sarah, and we're calling to hey, stand by, we're going to do Kickstart next. They have to load it up, and everything's on this tiny little machine that is runs our lives.
We got to call our own play. Radini's on the breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Yes! Woo! He went down that ice like a truck with no break. This is a very sweet victory for him, and the crowd goes wild. Interview Wolves President Mike Gordon and narrate our very own television feature, That's Me. How do you feel about the community service and projects and all that going on with your phenomenal staff doing all that?
There's no question our staff, from a community relations standpoint, is the best in the league and probably best in Chicago. We are absolutely dedicated to giving back to the community as part of why we exist.
Girls in the Game provides and promotes sports and fitness opportunities, nutrition and health education, and leadership development to enhance the overall health and well-being of girls.